Welcome back, ladies and gentlemen. I am the Armchair Grump, your host, and my trusted guard dog Bananas is hiding under my chair right now, somewhere in the gears and mechanics of my lazy boy. I gotta make sure not to squash her by accident. And I'm bringing you some more Judgment. This is part 7 of our playthrough. I'm excited. I was enjoying it so much yesterday. We're gonna play some more. I played 8 hours, a little over 8 hours of it yesterday. I was enjoying it quite a bit. We were getting quite into the story. I'm enjoying all the side cases, story, and stuff like that. It definitely is. I mean, all the Yakuza games are a little bit lighter on the, or very heavy on story. You know, and this one's a little bit lighter on the fighting. Like it's not like. It's not necessarily a negative thing. It's just, it's not a huge portion of it. Like, you spend a lot of time in the story stuff, and I'm quite enjoying all of it, so. No, we're going to continue playing some of this. Hopefully we're going to get to some Age of Ashes, as well as, some Mario Kart. Oh my gosh. Crash Team Racing. I can't say, words today. So, yeah. Thanks everyone that's been checking out the YouTube. Things have been going pretty well over there. We're up to 10 subscribers. That's 5 new subscribers in the last month. I really appreciate it. Things have been going great. If you're over there, I'd greatly appreciate too if you're interested in catching me live. Links down in the description to check out the for Twitch. Every afternoon I'm live Eastern Standard Time in the afternoons. So that's Eastern American time. During the weekday, sometimes on the weekends, I'll try to give you a heads up if I'm really not going to be live on the weekend, if I'm like with family or something. Sometimes I get sick, I got a lot of health issues, so I'll try to give you a heads up if I'm not going to, like if I'm not feeling well that day. I'll try to post on Twitch if I'm going to be not there. Or also, I'll try to do. I'm going to try to start posting in the Discord. There's a link on the Twitch for the Discord. That's where we're going to try and do stuff for try to get like people together to play multiplayer games and stuff like that. Crash Team Racing. I wanted to do some Ghost of Tsushima multiplayer. See if people want to play together. Any other multiplayer games that we've been doing. Overwatch. Play a lot of Overwatch 2 lately with friends and been hanging out. So yeah, check that out if you want. Otherwise, also if you're on Twitch, please, if you're so inclined, check out the YouTube. Like and subscribe if you're watching on YouTube. I'd really appreciate it. Alright, let's get into the game. Sorry, just one quick second. Twitch isn't up. It's being funky. Oh, there's a pupper. Hi, puppy. You decide to come join me? Oh, you kind of decide to come join me? Alright. Oh. Alright. So last time I think we went to the doctor last thing. Beat the crap out of the Keihei gang, or the Kohei gang. They were invading the city. Uh-oh. Combat. Come here, boys. Oh, little stinker. Oh, I'm sorry, baby. She can't find a comfortable spot, I guess. I need to get her a pillow or something up here. She might like that. I'm sorry. That guy's not getting out of the way. Alright, ooh, we got a date for the girlfriend. I already got I bought 4 items, so we should have gifts. Oh, and I checked out the VR thing, and I got some more passes. Get passes. Oops. You get one way to get passes is by doing the baseball challenges. And we finally got some of those. So, yeah. So we got a couple of VR passes. We'll try out that. There's also, it says there's 6 pass things around the city. Like you gotta get 6 free pass vouchers, and then you get it basically free. You get to play it for free forever. Obviously, they're probably hidden somewhere, or like you got to do activities in the game, like certain things, complete certain activities in order to get these free pass vouchers. So, like, you know, it's like a reward for a later game. But that's where you get a lot of decent money from. I got almost $1,000 for the the first time I got to play it, so. Sana-chan! He's a cutie.
Yagami-san.
Cutie patootie.
Arigatou gozaimasu.
Oh. It's the Dream LP. What is L? I never understood. I wonder what those stand for. LP. I don't understand what going like platinum means. And then you have your LP. Then they have like a gold. Second. Like, didn't the Wu-Tang Clan, I don't know why, but I remember seeing, like, the Wu-Tang Clan record, and it was, like, gold and stuff. I don't know if that had anything to do with it. But, like, I'll see, like, some, people, like, on their certain record, they'll have, like, a silver, it'll be made out of silver, or it'll have, like, silver highlights, and it'll have gold highlights. But I don't know if that's anything to do with, like, I wonder what it stands for. I never knew. I've never been a huge music buff. I mean, I like music, but, she's giving it to me. I feel bad if I'm going to get... There's a trophy for getting all the girls to like you, but I'm going to feel terrible turning one of them down. I don't, want to kind of go up the ladder. But I gave her a different pair of earrings last time. They were cheaper. Screw it. Let's go with the Twinkle Heart Ring. We went to the arcade. Or the batting center? I don't know. Darts just doesn't feel like it's gonna be. Uh-oh. He's been the one watching. Oh, even from the country? Hmm.
まさか。そうですか。
I would. Well, that's what. Oh, I didn't realize. He does live there, but he doesn't have a bed or anything. It's his office. I didn't think that was going to have any. I'm afraid somebody, but now I'm afraid somebody might have followed us and got her going. But it's not his home, and it's not a hotel. Like she's going into she's going into an office building. That's usually not that's not very suspicious, especially even if she's going in with him. Like if she's not going into a motel, if she's not going into a hotel, motel, or someone's private residence, then usually it's probably not a big deal. If she's going into a business building. Except that sofa, I'm sorry, that sofa, especially how tall Yagami is, or yeah, even Yakuya, like he's so tall. Like his head would be on the armrest, which is not like a comfy armrest. It's a wooden armrest, and then his legs would be over the side. It would be so uncomfortable.
そうなんですか。いえ、
Cook? She did say she likes cooking. Curry? But we need ingredients.
はい。
Is it gonna be Sana-san's famous curry? I thought it was curry.
召し上がれ。
I gave you food. Or like, yeah. I got it as like to give you. To do something for you. No, it's to give you, isn't it? Extra dash of dashi to give it the unique Japanese flavor. I have no idea what dashi is. Must be a spice or... Better be good. Umai? Say it.
美味しいですか。本当ですか。嬉しいな。いっぱいお話ししましょう。八神さんたら。 八神さん。そうなんですか？やった。あ、はい。そうですね。はい。私。嬉しいな。八神さん。
Hey, Dementia! What's up? What's up? That's like a 90s thing, isn't it? Or is that an early 2000s? What's up? A commercial, American commercial. I don't know if you know that. Was it a beer? I think it was a beer commercial.
やった。あ、そういえば。
Sorry, just to let you know, I wasn't feeling well yesterday. I think I texted you. I was late by like an hour and a half, and then I did come on and play. I played like 8.5 hours, but it was pretty late for you, so you might have been off to bed already. So I'm sorry, bud. It'll be up on YouTube and the replays on Twitch if you want to see it, though. But you've already played through it. But there was some fun stuff. There was some interesting stuff, so if you want to skip through it. You don't have to wear a suit as a lawyer, though. It's not like a requirement. Is the judge going to kick you out if you don't have a suit on? You finally reinstalled it. Did you finally get over your tiff with the changes? I just realized I'm gonna have to. Well, I've been playing. I've obviously been doing like arcade and stuff to do the weekly challenges, but if I wanted, I just gotta play roll queue. Still salty. I might be on a little bit later today to play some, so but I'm not positive yet. But if you go to hop on, send me a message, either PlayStation or you know, if I'm in here, just send me a message and I'll see what I'm doing. That way, because I still got some weeklies and stuff to do. I got one weekly. I gotta win 5 more queued for all roll, so to get my money. What does ask her to stay the night mean? What does that mean? Is that sex? Should have taken the photo. I don't know why I didn't take the photo. That was an accident. I did not read that. I should have taken the photo. I was stupid. But yeah, you got school tomorrow. Not bad. I don't think should I select stay. Of course, you can't ask her to stay the night because there's nowhere for her to sleep. Is that what she's gonna say? Well, that's why I said just tell me if you're gonna send me a message if you're gonna hop on. Just give me a heads up. Uh, that face on the right, they reuse that face quite a bit, just with different haircuts. On my tube, instead of YouTube. Just send me a message. I'm not hopped on it right now, but if you're gonna get on, just send me a. she's a little too kind. Yeah, though, that's the one thing that I very much dislike about Korea and Japan. I don't know how bad Korea is, but the way like they expect especially like idol like singers and stuff not to date anybody and stuff like that. And like how like fans feel so possessive of them. I hate that, and I don't understand why they allow that culture to. They allow it to be too possessive. Like they almost find they make them like what is it called? It's the same thing on YouTube, like where like nowadays, like since the pandemic, where people like think like they actually have a relationship with people on the internet that they've never even talked to or anything. Parasitic relationships, that's what it is. It's like a parasitic relationship. Um, like yes, you could like you don't really know this person. You have like maybe you have some sort of feelings, right? But they're not anything that are of fruition. So you need to like learn to control them. They're like childish the way they go about it. So, like yeah, like if they have and they need to like yeah, they need to really change that culture in Japan. Um, but they use it as a business thing to like feed off them and get their money and stuff. It's just as um, toxic and disgusting. Yeah, but the way they treat their idols is terrible. Like it's a like like they have to date in secret and everything. And if they get caught, they have to apologize or whatever. It's like what? It's like no. It would be like I'd be like no. If I was that person. They even like some agencies even some agencies that you sign to make you require you to sign a no dating thing. It's like in your agreement that you won't date people. And so like if you're an idol, like obviously it's a choice, don't get me wrong, but you shouldn't have to choose. This is like your fans are not your boyfriend or girlfriend. You're not dating them. You're not. And they shouldn't as soon as like they should grow up. Grow up and get like I won't say get a life, but get real. Like you can like somebody like I can like a musician and appreciate their music and even have some sort of personal attachment to them because of their music and their personality and stuff. But you don't they're not you don't actually personally know them. They're not your fucking girlfriend. Like it's like I said, it's a parasitic relationship where you like leech on to them in the government no the business um the business people tend to use that because a lot of times it's like a lot on the business side. A lot of times the idols try to like a lot of times they date in secret and stuff, and they're like don't like it. So you know a lot of time like a lot of them I think have even tried to change it. Actors and stuff have like really talked against about it and against it. Things I think might have changed. Like it might be a little bit different for actors, or like things that might have changed more recently. I'm not sure. But it's still a fan thing where like if a lot of times you'll lose a lot of fans, especially like I think even Yakuya Kimura had a thing about this because he got married, and a lot of times your fans will actually dip, and then you'll tend to get different fans or new fans, or some fans will come back, but like once you get married and stuff, like you'll lose a lot of fans and it hurts you. And then you have to and then your popularity a lot of times you'll get like maybe a slightly older crowd or something like that, like not the younger fan group, or you'll still have a decent amount of people that actually like you for being like an actor and stuff, but then you'll tend to get like middle age like people that aren't just attached to you for like like young teenagers or you know what I'm saying, like more mature people, or like you'll start to like blossom and become like an actual act like do better in acting and get more of a popularity and stuff like that. So like a lot of actors of Japanese actors and actresses have really talked about this, about how they've had to deal with it. Yeah, but that's what the thing is like capitalism is supposed to be equally benefiting an agreement. Like I give you something, you give me something in return. You know, we both get something out of it. But then like when you like use someone's weakness or use something like I said, like someone has a weakness, like say someone doesn't have a parent, like someone doesn't have a parent and they have like an emotional weakness, or like they don't have a girlfriend and like they have an emotional weakness, and you like feed off of that weakness to get their cash. That's not capitalism. That's like that's emotional. That turns into emotional like emotional hijacking. Like there's like it becomes like a, you know, it's some sort of syndrome. Like you become like evil. Like that's totally different. Like it becomes something else. You know, like when you try to feed off of someone's weakness. Yeah. The capitalism would be I make a product. I make music, good music that you like. You know, and I sell it to you, and you say the price is reasonable. I give you money for it, and you then make more music later. Then if I like it, I come back later when you make more music, and I buy more, and I'll buy more of your product. Or if I like you, I'll buy your other products. You know, if you have T-shirts, or if you go make a live audience thing, I'll then go to your live thing. But then you don't like a lot of time, but force in their contracts. Like a lot of agencies. There's many agencies won't allow. There's no contracts where you cannot sign. Like it is like the like there's no agencies that say like I'm saying is like it is that's what the standard. There's like no agencies that are like, okay, yeah, you can date. They like every agency almost expects. Now, like I said, it might have changed over the years. Like I've been watching stuff for the last 10 to 12 years, so things might be a little different. Things might have changed. There might be some differences. I'm not sure. Some agencies out there. The main standard, and if oh my stupid headset, if you want to do this at all, there's no contracts. There's no options. You can't go to a different company. When there's no more options, then like it's not really the singer, actor, actress's fault. It's not really their fault because like they don't have an option to go to. Their only option is don't do it. And when that's your only option, it means the companies are holding that job at like hostage. If they're like saying like, yeah, they're kind of holding it hostage. Because like even in the job market, there should be multiple options unless there's something realistic. Like there's a realistic thing out there. Like like you can't like something like you can't go against the laws of gravity for some reason. I don't know. Somebody wants to be able to, part of their job, they want to be able to fly without using any kind of machinery or something. I don't know. Like, right, there should be like some give and take in most jobs, but if for some reason all jobs have to hold to this one standard that's unreasonable, and it doesn't have like some, like every single person has to have their head shaved for absolutely no reason or something. I don't know. I'm just thinking of ridiculous things, right? Yeah. Shave it then. If you don't like it, shave it. Dude, there was a guy in here that had like a stash from like World War II era. He looked like he had like the Hitler mustache. The Japanese people had like Hitler mustaches too. Like I don't know why. I don't know if it was because of Hitler or if it was just a popular mustache back in like the 30s and 40s. But there was a guy that had it. It was I think it was the Painting Professor.
Hi. Yagami-san. ありがとうございます。
I think I'm gonna slow on down on dating her. I kind of want to see the other girls. Just because, I mean, I do like her, but maybe I might like one of the other girls. Dang, that took a whole third of the bar. All right. I wish, so if you hold on the right trigger, it makes you run as well. I wish it was if you held the right trigger down, you were jog mode, and then, like, hitting the X button was run, or vice versa. I wish, like, you know, that way, like, you didn't have to, I hate having to hold the stick just perfectly to jog. Let me tell you something, brother. I can't do him quite well. But. Hmm? They wanted to take your life. I wanted to take you out on a date. Hey dude, I'm at 1.2 million yen. So we're doing actually pretty good. Finally making money, dude. I was hurting for money so bad at the beginning. I was gonna say, how do I pay my rent? They're always on to me about paying my rent. Am I actually supposed to pay my rent? Poisson. Poisson. Let's see, is there any... There's one. Book publisher. We'll do this one. Is this apple pie? I don't think that's apple pie. Where is that? I still want to. There was a moment where I got a skateboard on a chase. I want that skateboard, or I want I want a scooter. There's scooters everywhere, and I can't ride one. It's not fair. I guess that's why he's in such good shape. Oh, you little stinker. No, I gotta be faster on that. Oh, I didn't want to do that. I wanted to pick it up. Oh, cops are coming. Damn. I haven't had cops come yet. I didn't really take that long, did I? What happens if you get caught by the cops? They better not take my money. If they take my money, I'm pissed. I never understood wrestling. As a matter of fact, like, I had a lot of people that liked wrestling, and it just, like, I hated the fact that, like, there's a lot of people that thought it was real, and it just annoyed the fuck out of me that it not real. Like, that I'm like, dude, you know it's fake. Or, like, it just, yeah. I don't know. It's just something about it. Like, it's fake as fuck. Something about it really irks me. I don't know why. Like, I honestly don't have a problem that you like it. Something about it was more like when I was younger, but... I understand, like, it's more of a... it's kind of like a TV thing now. Like, it's more... a lot of people that I know now know it's like, you know, it's, I don't know, it's like a it's like more of a drama thing. A lot of people put it. But I would preferably watch something, I guess, a real sport where it's like yeah, there's a lot of fixed stuff, but I would prefer to watch something like boxing or something where supposedly the outcome is not fixed, where it's like, I'm not saying there's not I want to say, again, like the WWE and stuff, like, they're still athletes. Like, they still, like, a lot of the stuff they do is very life-taking, and injuries happen, and people actually do die. And that's what I, like, it's crazy, that kind of stuff. So I'm not saying at that point, but, like, the outcomes are known. They write a script and a story. And that's what, like, the people that think it's real, the people that thought think it's real, I'm just like, either they're young or they're stupid. And it drives me nuts. And the reason why is there's quite a few people close to me, family members or people that I know, that thought it was real, and I'm just like, oh my god. But it's crazy, like, how, like, they still do a lot of crazy stuff. Like, they're basically all like crazy stuntmen. The things they do. So that I give to them. And it's not really, that's one thing, is my detest or dislike of it is not towards the people in it, really. It's, it was annoying having all the people that thought it was real, and I'm just like, why do you think this is real? Why? Like, I watched it for like 5 minutes when I was like 10 years old, and I was like, this is fake as fuck. But the son, he's the one I was talking about the other day. No, like, yeah, I like MMA. That's what I'm saying, is I prefer, like I said, the people that think it's real, especially ones that should know it's not real, is what it bugs the fuck out of me. Yeah, I like sports where, like, they're actually fighting to see who's gonna win. I don't watch, like, it's not like I watch a lot of boxing, but MMA, yeah, there's a lot of MMA stuff that's really cool. I prefer to watch that, or that would be of more interest to me. Did I go too far? I think I went too far. I did. It's really busy at night. I didn't even realize that, how the crowds are different. Where is this? Is he in... I think he's in the second story. Cafe. That looks right. That's not him. That's not him. That's him. He's a book guy. Tante-san. Takumi Katakiri. I wonder if he's a real writer. I mean, the way they mentioned the book in the name.
Hmm?
Now, if you want to spend it, go ahead and spend it, because I'm going to play this for a little while. Go ahead and spend your playtime. Because I just started this, so. We'll play another time. Especially since you installed it now and have it there. Just remember, play roll queue if you want to have roll queue for tank. If you want to be able to play regular.
Hmm? Eh? お願いします。
No problem. I just want Yagami's jacket to be a little bit longer. I don't know why. Is that annoying? It just something about it. I want it to be a tad longer. Oh, dude, it looked like he was about to hit the mic with his head. As long as we don't have a body randomly, randomly show up. That's one thing. I'd like more bodies, more dead things. It'd be like the it'd be like Conan. I like watching like Conan, and what was the other one? I can't remember. There's another detective Japanese show with a kid in it. That's just as old as Conan. I can't remember what it's called. I watched it all the time. It's like his grandfather was a famous detective, and then he like got the smarts. I can't remember what it's called then. But I've watched it. There's like 5 seasons of it. Like there's 2 seasons with one actor. Then it skips like 5 years. Like they've done multiple different generations. There's like there's one Yamapi is a famous Japanese actor slash singer, kind of like Kikuya. He's from a different generation. He's like from the mid 2000s or late like 2008 or something, 2007. Anyways, what is it? Can't remember now. But yeah, they're always finding bodies. Like they do this. This is a common one where like an author is going to do a new book, and his new piece, and then he does like a riddle or something, and then so this is a common plague, kind of like on that trope that they do in those stories, those old detective stories. I think Conan does one of these too, and but there's got to be a body. They always find someone dead. What if you just have a good lockpicker?
Yagami-san.
AAA equals 4, so A's are all 1. So C's are all 0. I'm assuming A plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 plus 1 equals 4. 0 plus 0 plus 0 plus 0. So 1 plus 0 plus 1 plus 0 equals 2. That makes sense. B equals 8, so that means they all gotta be the same thing. So those are all 2's. 2 plus 2 plus 2 plus 2. The D's are all 4. So is D equal 1 also? If A is 1, B is 2, C is 0, D is 1, then I'm right. A is 1, B is 2, C is 0, D is 1. Yes, it equals 4. That's all I can think of, but I don't know if they would reuse the same thing. So C0, B1, D2, D1. Okay, so that's 4. 0, 1. So 4, 1, 3, 4, 1, 3. 4, 1, 3, 4?
Oh.
Can I save here? Let's just check real quick. Case file. All the safe code. Wait, what? Why don't I get to see it again? Can I talk to him and get the thing? I think it was 4134, but fuck me.
Yagami desu.
C, 0B, 2, D, 1, A1. It's 4, A, 4, 1, 2, 3, 3, or 4, 1, 3, 4. Hey! That seemed a little too easy. Where's the dead body? There's no dead body. Usually there's always a dead body. Usually it's the author that's died. Then the work becomes super duper famous, or like it's going to be super worth a lot. The author's last work. It's dying work. Dying message. I think I overthought the problem. Like I was missing something. Is this not over? Is it over? No, I guess it is. That was too short. Too short. I was expecting more out of that. Alright, we need 20, 15. I need 15. Hamburger steak. I was gonna say I don't have don't need it. Full health. Head to tender. Was this new? Really? I can't get through there? I can sneak through the chair. Yeah, what is back here? Receive new message. It was an accident. Oh, it's another day already? Dang. Oop, wrong way.
こう物騒じゃ情報屋も繁盛するね、綾部刑事。
おかげさまでな。
昨べ松金組が撃たれた事件、何か情報は？
それがあんまりねえんだよ。だいたいお前らにも松金組に東ってネタ元がいいんだろ。
耳が早いな。誰に聞いた？
さっき海藤から。
は？なんで言うんだよ海藤さん。あいつのことは黙ってた方がよくないか？もし犯人がバレたらあいつの立場がまずくなんだぞ。
綾部の場合、バレてから口止めじゃ遅いんだよ。バレる前に口止めしとく方がずっと安全だ。
そういうこと。これでもプロなんでね。
プロって汚職刑事のだろ？
好きに言えよ。ただ今日はマジで大したネタがないんだ。悪いな。
なんだ？じゃあ俺はただ酒おごらされただけかよ。
待てよ。そんな風に言われちゃ心外だな。じゃあこれ一杯分の勘定は情報で払ってく。
どんな？
実は昨夜から羽村が姿を消してる。知ってたか？組の事務所にもずっといねえ。目下警察でも行方を追ってるとこだ。は
あ、それならもう東に聞いてた。
今のでグラス一杯か。綾部情報は高えな。
分かったよもう。ならなんか他に聞きたいことがありゃ言え。世間話ってことでただでいい。おっさん3人黙って飲んでてもつまんないからな。
世間話ね。じゃあそうだな。そもそもの話、協励会はなんでカムロ町に来てるんだ？わざわざ関西から。
そりゃあ東京にも縄張り持ちたいからだろ。
東上会と抗争してでも？協励会はそこまで強い組織なのか？
まあ東上会2万5千に比べたら協励会はせいぜい1000人程度。おまけにカムロ町じゃ完全にアウェーだし全然だ。
普通に考えれば勝負になんないな。
ああ、協励会は 1,2 年前からカムロ町に出てきたが、すぐ東上会に潰されるだろうって警察でもそう見てた。
じゃあなんでそうはならなかった？
協励会のバックには関西の梶平グループってのがついてる。その資金力がでかいんだよ。
梶平ってゼネコン大手の？
そうだ。その梶平系列の仇の会社を協励会は隠れ蓑にしてた。それが KJ アートだ。
なるほど。梶平は協励会とどういう関係なんだ？大手のゼネコンがなんでヤクザなんかに金を？
実は東京進出の野心を持っているのは協励会じゃなくて多分梶平の方だ。東京ででかい再開発を進めようとしていたらしい。
再開発？どんな？
さあな。でもわざわざ関西から乗り込むんだ。でかい話だろうよ。でその手の話には汚れ仕事がつきものだろう。
どういう？
地上げとか立ち退かせ、あとは政治的な根回しとか、梶平のそれを全部請け負ってるのが協励会よ。そういう噂だ。
多分とか噂とか貴重な情報ありがとうよ。
でも一時期は梶平の会長も頻繁に東京へ来てた。それは間違いねえんだぞ。で政治家とか役人、変わったとこで厚生労働省の風見大臣にも何度か会ってた。
ゼネコンと厚労大臣、そんなのがあって何話すの？
さあな。とにかく協励会がカムロ町に来たのは極道の理屈だけじゃねえ。もう少し複雑なんだよ。
松金組は今どんな様子だ？
昨べ殺しの現場になっちまったからな。警察に囲まれて身動き取れねえってとこだろ。さすがにおとなしいもんだ。
あんたの目から見て最近のカムロ町はどうなってる？
昨べの一件で一層空気が悪くなっちまったな。また抗争の流れ弾が仇にも飛んでくるかもってよ。
ああ、モグラの犠牲者も今までは極道だけだったけどな。
流れ弾に目をえぐる殺人鬼、そりゃおっかないよな。
ああ、それより知ってるか、お前が初めて。
I wonder how they feel about them making a video game, making Kamurocho look like this. Like there's yakuza everywhere, there's murderers, assassinations going on. Like, I gotta think like people coming in, it's like the Kamurocho people are like, no, they made another yakuza game. How are they making us look terrible now? Like the city organizers or like or whoever, they're like, no, this is the impression everyone has of Kamurocho.
モグラって呼びな。刑事たちも使い出しててな。街の中でも割と通じんだぞ。
へえ。酒の魚に聞くけどさ、人から悪徳刑事って呼ばれる気分はどうなの？
あのな、俺の裏の顔知ってる時点でそいつもどうせ裏社会の人間だろ？
かもな。
そんなのから悪党って呼ばれて感じることなんかねえよ。
What are you talking about?
それもそうか。
Yagami's not a bad. Like, what is Yagami? Yagami's probably like the one that's using his access to you the best. Like, he's probably a saint
じゃ
amongst
あそろそろ帰るよ。
the devils here.
もういいのか？
なあ、十分だ。
Yeah, I didn't have to pay for it. Woo!
ん？
八神に怪盗だな。カムロ署組対の黒岩だ。
I was gonna say, yeah, but he's gotta hide.
お前らが無罪にしてくれた羽村は俺がわっぱかけたやつだった。
Well, you should have done a better job.
だから
おかげで。
I was gonna say, you kind of got the wrong person in cuffs. You got the person assisting the murderer. You didn't get the murderer, you dumb fuck. You should have also charged him with aiding and abetting and gotten the real murderer. Do your job right. Do your job right.
いい笑いもんになってる。
Good.
ありがとうよ。
うん、どういたしまして。
Ah.
うちの綾部とは仲がいいらしいな。
あれ黒岩さんいらしてたんすか？
まあ仕事。お前もだろ綾部。
そんなサボるだなんて。
じゃあ俺らはこれで。
なあ一つ教えてくれるか。3年前お前の弁護で無罪になった人殺しが
Jesus
何の
Christ.
罪もない女の子を焼き殺した。
I still wonder if he actually did that.
なのにこの間の裁判でもまた人殺しを野放しにしたな。
No, he didn't kill
今
him.
度の犠牲者は誰になるんだ。教えてくれよ、八神先生。
You have a psychopath mass murderer on the loose, and you don't have the right guy. I love how they missed that. Like, don't get me, Hamura's not like they're trying to pin Hamura with the wrong thing.
ああ、ああいう手合いには慣れてんだよ。
黒岩は何しに来たんだ？
They still haven't, like, I don't know. They still haven't shown, like, they keep harping back on that death, but I'll be honest with you, that guy looked super shocked when the cops were taking him out. Like, he looked super shocked. I still wonder if he did it. Like he looked like, I don't know, like maybe he did, I don't know. But the game hasn't, something about it just kind of feels off to me. The other thing too is they really haven't. Maybe they just did it flat done. Like, yeah, he did it, but like the game just kind of like didn't give us much there. Like they just kind of skipped a time period. Like this happened, to skip time period. It kind of feels like they're leaving a whole lot of stuff out, and people kind of keep harping on it. So it feels like hopefully we're gonna get more information.
多分あいつは綾部のバイトもお見通しなんだろう。で、や
Like
りすぎないように。
I would think the other thing, I think we would get like flashbacks to like did he never go see him in prison? Did he be like, why did you do it? Did a whole bunch of stuff. Like is he an insane, like is he a mass murderer? Did he really, like it seemed to me, that seems like someone, like, since he was, like, if he didn't do the first murder, somebody else, especially if maybe they were trying to set him up for murder, right? I don't know who the first murderer was. I mean, not the first murderer, but who the first murderer was. Like, say he was being set up. Like they were trying to make somebody take the fall for it. Like it was a murder, like a Yakuza did it, or like some bad guy did it, right? And they were trying to make somebody take the fall for it. Maybe he was nearby, maybe he was on purpose, whatever. Like they were purposefully targeting him. And then he got off with it, but they still needed someone to take the fall. So they then, like, since he was already being accused of it, maybe then they killed the girlfriend to make it, like, solidify the fact that, like, he's a murderer, and people would think that yes, he did that murder, even though he got off it or whatever. So that, like, that gets shoved under the rug, and everyone's gonna say, okay, yeah, he really did it, even though he got off that. And they put the case, like, they don't go looking for the real murderer, they just shove the case. Because after that, like, when the Japanese, like, a lot of times when the Japanese, they don't do cold case files like a lot of American, as far as I know, like, they don't do a lot of cold case files. Not in the same amount as far as I know. Like, they might do some, but like, once that thing goes to court, like, the chances of them, like, going back out and trying to find the murderer, very, 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 very low. So, like, and then he supposedly goes and murders his girlfriend, like, right after he gets off. They're gonna say, oh yeah, he did it, and then just kind of say the case is closed, even though he was found not guilty for the murder, and they're not gonna go looking for the real murderer. So, especially since he was found not guilty, they're not going to go and look for the real murderer. Like, yeah. Anyways, so I'm very interested in seeing if there's anything, like, I'm not sure. That's what I'm saying, is if they never talk, like, I would like to see some flashbacks. Like, does he never go see, like, I'm very interested.
なるほど。
それとも俺らの顔を見に来たか。
あいつに目つけられたら面倒になりそうだ。どうする？今夜は俺らも店じまいにするか？
いや、その前に協励会をもう少し調べたい。
なんでだよ。
今まで俺は連中がただ単にカムロ町の島を狙ってるだけだと思ってた。でもゼネコンがバックについてたり、再開発のビジネスも絡んでる。
俺らは本当の協励会を知らないってことか。でもよ、連中を調べるってどうやってだ？
俺たち 教霊会には友達がいたろ。
村瀬のことだな。
村瀬のとこに行く。刑事アートだ。
Oh, he's still following me, okay. Not the wrong way. Oh, there's some money. Sorry, ladies. I'm gonna say there's a gal, a girl we can date. I like the gals also. So.
この先行くと KJ アートだ。となるとドローンの出番だろ。今日の村瀬君を覗いてやろうぜ。
俺ら KJ アートはもう慣れたもんだな。
I say, Takuya, you got a real flat ass, buddy. Your ass is flatter than mine.
よし、それじゃあ偵察してみっか。
オッケー、鳩は俺が飛ばす。海藤さんは人の出入りを見張っててくれ。
Wait, Wendy. That's not what I wanted. Push L3 down and what? So confused. What are we doing here? What's the... Yeah, scout out JK art with the drone. Dang, that's some high winds. Glad I got the glad I got the thing that stops it. There he is. Okay, what am I doing? There we go. lining it up, but it wouldn't give me the square.
村瀬だ。やっぱりいてくれたな。
いや、なんか様子がおかしいぞ。さっきから中、人が少なすぎねえか？
そうか。
動くな。
Oh, there's only two behind us.
昨日うちのが松金組弾いたとこやで。登場会の返しを楽しみにしとった。要するにうちも限界体制やったっちゅうこっちゃ。八神さん、
どうする海藤さん。
どうするって、こんなのどうしようもねえだろ。
やっぱり
お前らが登場会やったらもうとっくに両目えぐってるけどな。
膝つけよ
にぎやかなマッチや。一二発撃ったとこで誰も気づかんで。
He doesn't look very Japanese. He looks almost like
誰の命令で
Arabic,
来た。
Middle Eastern.
こいつだよ。
今日も口軽いな海藤さん。
あんたは誰だ？
強霊会若頭塩やっちゅうもんや。
It doesn't look very Japanese.
強霊会の
That long, narrow face.
東が言ってた。
おい、猿ぐつばと手錠や。話は事務所でゆっくり聞いたる。お前ら長い夜になるで。
Oh, come on. You grabbed a gun earlier. There we go.
なめた真似しくさって。
Shoot him.
そいつからぶち殺したれ。
タボ。
やれや。なんや。
お前なんで。
I don't know why I said shoot him, but I meant that's not what I meant. But I was gonna be like obviously the guy was surprised, like he'd actually fight back, but
やるぞ、タボ。
I meant like, you know, like the guy was surprised, so like should have taken that chance to. He didn't actually expect him to fight back. I was just waiting. I was like, as soon as Kato went, I was like, you got me. What are you doing? Don't just sit there. You disarmed one of them. The other guy didn't shoot yet. Go. What is that sound? Wait, what are the other guys doing? Those guys aren't fighting. Oh, okay, there they come. Ouch. Need some liquid courage. course, there's a random camera up there. Where's this guy randomly coming in at?
もういい。ずらからさ、タボ。
ああ、ここまでにしとこ
おかげで助かった。お前も来いよ。どうした？
うん。わかった。
え？来んのかよ。
待てや。このままじゃ済まさんで、お前ら。ヤクザなめとったら命がないで。
Yeah, it's the host kid.
なんだよ。お面が必要なほどブサイクじゃねえぞ。
それはどうも。
仮面いいのか？
だってこんなのつけたまま街に出れないでしょ。
Wait, is that not him?
よし、行くぞ。
Is that not him? Like, he has the exact same hair, like... They were totally throwing me for a loop then. Like, he's got the exact same hair, very similar voice, so... I guess it's not him. His chin's a little different. He has a wider chin, not so narrow.
なんでわざわざうちに集まってくんだよ。
もしかして迷惑だったか？
そりゃ兄貴たちといるところ。
Why did they make him look so similar? I thought it was the hostess guy.
アムラの頭は雲
The host.
しばらく大丈夫だろ。
だからってね。だいたいそいつ誰です？
名前は？
杉浦文也。
Yeah, I guess it's not him. They have the exact same hair, but I guess it's a popular hairstyle.
そのお面、例のカムロ町の窃盗団ってのが確かそんなの被ってんだよな。
あそこはもう抜けたよ。今は一人。
それよりお前、さっきはなんであの場にいた？言いたくないか？
いや、どこから話したもんかと思ってさ。ちょっと込み入った話でね。
ん？
僕ね、前は梶平グループで働いてたんだ。関西の本社で。
梶平？協励会のバックについてる？
そう。そこで社内の IT 管理の仕事をしてたの。サイバー攻撃を防いだりとか、そういうシステムエンジニアってやつ？
それで？
うん。ある日僕はたまたま経理のデータに数字の改ざんを見つけたんだ。
改ざん？
グループの幹部が何人かで裏金を作っていたわけ。億単位で領収書のいらない金が隠されてたんだ。で、僕はそれ見て面白がってたんだけどさ、その覗き見が連中にバレちゃった。そこからは早かったよ。僕はなぜか会社の金を横領したことになってクビ。何を言っても信じてもらえなかった。ただそれでも僕は幹部連中の裏金が協励会ってヤクザに流れているらしいことは掴んでた。 KJ アートはその行き先の一つでさ。もしその金の流れを証明できれば、僕をはめた連中に仕返しができる。
だから今日もあそこにいたのか？
僕はずっと前からあのビルを監視してるからね。初めて八神さんが KJ アートに乗り込んでった時も見てたよ。
じゃあさっき俺らを助けてくれたのはなんでだ？
八神さん、この間一緒に仕事しないかって僕を誘ってくれたじゃない。実は その時も悪い話じゃないのかなって。いつか組んでも損はないと思ってたんだ。八神探偵事務所とはさ。特にそっちの海藤さん。
あ？
さっきだってヤクザが何人いても全然負けそうになかったもんね。見てて惚れ惚れしちゃったよ。
お前若いのになかなか見どころがあるな。
調子良すぎだって。
なあ、やっぱこの話俺んとこでする必要あったか？
どうかな、僕ら。仲間とまではいかなくても持ちつ持たれつって感じでやるのは。八神さんはモグラ、僕は強霊界。追いかける相手は違っても結構協力し合いそうだよね。
そっちに連絡するときはどうすればいい？
これで大丈夫でしょ。
なんで俺の番号知ってんだ？
携帯を勝手に拝借したでしょ。その時チェックしてたから。
なんてやつだ。
杉浦君はなかなかいい青年だったな。
あんたちょっと褒められただけでそれか。
まだ信用できるわけじゃねえがよ。持ちつ持たれつくらいでやってく分には悪くねえと見たぜ。
かもな。まあとにかく今夜もう上がりだ。俺は事務所に戻るよ。
おう、じゃあな。